the contact process. अब इसमें था कि when we were talking about the contact process, we were dealing with making sulfuric acid. So here's your so, अच्छा, here's the sulfuric acid part. This is what we were interested in. कि how do we make sulfuric acid? उसके uses थे कि it's frequently used in fertilizers and lead acid batteries. It is frequently used in lead acid batteries. The raw material was sulfur, which you can obtain from zinc blend. Okay. So that's the first part. So it's either, so what you're going to do is, the aim is to make sulfuric acid. Now the first part is you have zinc blend. You take zinc blend and that's roasted in air. ZNS is roasted in air. Okay, that's the first part. And when it is burned in air, two things happen. It's burned in oxygen. Two things happen. One of them is zinc oxide is produced, and the other thing is sulfur dioxide is produced. That's another thing that happens. So these two things, these two gases are produced. You can double this, uh, double everything, that we can balance it. Then there's going to be 3O2. So now this equation is balanced. Or if you don't have zinc blend, this sulfur can, for example, if you have sulfur, so the other thing that could be done is, the other thing is sulfur could also be directly burned. Okay, remember this contact process, it's all about memorization. You just have to memorize the whole process. So sulfur could be burned directly. When that happens, sulfur reacts with oxygen and ends up producing sulfur dioxide. Okay, that is step number one. How to make sulfuric acid. That's your step number one. उसका लिख लेते हैं कि SO2 is produced in this step number one. So the next part is that once you're done with SO2, two ways, either roast zinc blend, or if you have sulfur, you can directly burn sulfur and it's going to produce sulfur dioxide. The next part is step number two. Now in step number two, you take that SO2. Step number two, you take that SO2 and then you react it again with the air. And the problem with SO2 is that it doesn't readily react with oxygen. It's not combustion. Any reaction with oxygen is considered combustion if it happens spontaneously. This reaction doesn't happen very spontaneously. It's actually a very difficult reaction to do. So, and it's a reversible reaction as well. कि अगर SO3 बन भी गई ना, that SO3 might get broken down again and the reverse reaction might happen. Let's balance this equation as well. All of them are gases, and this reaction is an exothermic reaction. Okay, anyways, you need to make SO3. The forward reaction for this reaction is exothermic, which means it gives out energy. So in the forward direction, if the reaction goes in the forward direction, that means energy is going to be released. So that is exo. And if this reaction happens in the backward direction, that means energy would be taken in. So that part would be endo. Anyways, this is the reaction that's happening, and there are certain conditions that are used for this reaction. The first thing is the temperature that's used is 450 degrees centigrade. The second thing is the pressure that's used is 1 to 3 atmospheres, or we can say 2 to 3 atmospheres. So it's not a very high pressure. The third thing is that a catalyst is used, and the catalyst that's used to speed up the reaction, that catalyst is V2O5. It's known as vanadium pentaoxide or vanadium 5 oxide. ठीक है, penta and 5 basically mean the same thing. So it's vanadium pentaoxide. That's the catalyst that's going to be used. So again, I repeat the steps for making sulfuric acid. The first thing is find sulfur uh, and burn it and produce SO2. Once you get SO2, you move to step number 2. You burn SO2 again, but this is not burning because it's a very difficult reaction. So you have to perform this reaction. It requires some very specific conditions. And remember those conditions. Uh, Plus, it's a reversible reaction, which means it you would have to make it go in the forward direction. So since it's a reversible reaction, I'm going to apply our knowledge of reversible reaction. How do you improve yield? ठीक है, for this reaction, how to improve yield? इसका मतलब है I want to send the reaction in the forward direction. I want it to move in the forward direction. ठीक है, so that there is more output. अच्छा, how to improve yield? Number one, if you check out the number of gas moles, इधर कितने molecules हैं gas के? There's just 2 molecules of gas, so that's less gas. क्योंकि इस side पे there's more gas. If you count the number of molecules on this side, so that's three molecules, so that's more gas. तो अगर तो reaction forward जाता है, less gas would be produced. अगर वो backward आता है, तो more gas would be produced. I want to produce less gas. According to the rules of Le-Chatelier principle, it's I need a higher pressure. Higher pressure कौन सी side को favor करेगा? Less gas. So that mole side would be favored, which basically means you're going to get more products. ठीक है, so more products are going to be formed. Is it clear? Iram, is this clear? Sidra? Mahal, is this clear?
Yes. Yes.
Achha, so I want to improve yield. लेकिन वही issue है. Why are we not using? Look at the conditions. Why are we not using a higher pressure? They're going to ask you. तो उसकी वही explanation होगी, which we discussed earlier as well, and that is कि it's going to be costly. ठीक है, so higher pressure. Higher pressure is going to be costly. ठीक है, that would increase cost. Difficult to maintain a high pressure. और low pressure obviously इसलिए use नहीं करना कि more gas moles backward हो जाएगा. ठीक है, so vice versa, low pressure decreases yield. So low pressure decreases yield. Okay, that's the first thing. So we want to make more SO3. The other thing that we could do is we could lower temperature because the forward reaction is exothermic. Okay, it's already mentioned over here. This forward reaction is exothermic. So that's another thing that we could do is exothermic reactions are favored when you decrease temperature. So that's something that we could do. But we are not going to actually do that. उसकी भी reason है कि जो हम पहले discuss कर चुके हैं कि how do we improve yield? Low temperature. So exo reaction is favored, which in this case is the forward reaction. But problem is low temperature reduces speed. So the reaction loses speed, it takes a longer time. Okay. Otherwise, it was favorable. Low temperature, keeping a low temperature was favorable. That would give you more SO3, but you're not going to use low temperature because the speed of the reaction would be very slow, which is why you're still using a very high temperature. यानी कम मिल जाए लेकिन जल्दी मिल जाए. That's our goal. अच्छा खैर, you're going to get asked these questions. और catalyst का हम पहले discuss कर चुके हैं. Why is a catalyst important? To speed up the process. अच्छा, now step 3. A final step. We're moving towards the final step. There are just 3 steps that need to be. that need to be memorized. So step 3 is, now you have SO3 that has been formed in the previous step. Now this SO3, the many things that you can do with this SO3, इसको ना आप directly पानी के अंदर mix कर दो. If you add water to it, what's going to happen is कि it would change into sulfuric acid. So that's a very good reaction, and we have gotten our sulfuric acid, and that's about it. But the thing with this reaction is very explosive. So this reaction is explosive. And you can't really perform this reaction in the industry because it's so explosive that it's a very violent reaction, which is why it's not done. Okay, not in an industrial setting. So how do you get this reaction? Okay, let's cross this out. Can't really perform this reaction, so we've cut that out. वरना हमें sulfuric acid तो मिल गया था. So instead, they take an indirect route to make sulfuric acid. What they do is, SO3 is instead mixed in oleum. Not oleum, in concentrated. It's mixed in concentrated sulfuric acid. Now something weird, this is something weird. कि हमने form क्या करना था? We were basically interested in forming sulfuric acid. अब sulfuric acid को form करने के लिए we're actually using sulfuric acid. कि previously made sulfuric acid is being used to make more sulfuric acid. What's happening is they're taking SO3, जो पिछले part में produced हुआ था, and they're mixing it with sulfuric acid. Dissolving it. SO3 is a gas. Remember, SO3 is a gas. It has a smell of rotten eggs. That's mixed in concentrated sulfuric acid. And that results in the formation of oleum, which is H2, S2O7. So it's another compound, and that gets formed. So oleum is produced. And now that next part is the oleum is diluted, water is added. So you take oleum, which is H2S2O7, and you add water to it. And the result is that 2 molecules of H2SO4 are produced. So अब यहाँ पे this would make sense कि to make sulfuric acid, you actually ended up using sulfuric acid. But the end result is you just ended up using 1 molecule of sulfuric acid, and the end result is you ended up getting 2 molecules of sulfuric acid. क्योंकि directly पानी के अंदर डालना ना, that was explosive. SO3 can be added to water. It would make sulfuric acid, but the reaction is too explosive and too violent to handle. So SO3 is instead mixed in concentrated sulfuric acid, which dissolves it. It dissolves it, it absorbs it, and forms this compound, which is oleum, which is then diluted by water, and that ends up forming sulfuric acid. And that's how you get your H2SO4. Is this clear, Anna? Saad? Ahmed?
Yes.
ठीक है, महज clear है?
Yes.
अच्छा, so फिर से, अच्छा, remember kid, this is all about memorization. Nothing. I mean, there's no logic to it. कोई understanding नहीं है. Even if when we start attempting past papers, the only thing is this is the reasoning. This is the only thing that how do you improve yield? That's the only part where थोड़ा सा दिमाग लड़ाना पड़ेगा. Rest is all just memorization. You just have to memorize the entire process. Question भी उसी तरह होंगे. So just a quick recap of everything. Sulfuric acid, very important. Why do you need it? You need to make fertilizers out of it. You need to make it's put in acid batteries. Raw material is sulfur obtained from zinc blend. You can roast zinc blend to get this thing, which is SO2, or you can directly burn as sulfur, and that would also give you SO2. SO2 जब बनता है तो फिर next step is SO2 is reacted with oxygen to form SO3. Remember this equation. And this reaction is exothermic and it's reversible and it's very hard to do. So it's 450, 2-3 atmospheres, V2O5 catalyst. So lots of conditions are needed. फिर वो improve yield का था कि if you use a high pressure, less gas mole side, forward side, that would be favored, more forward reaction. And since the forward reaction is exothermic, तो ली शैटल प्रिंसिपल कहता है कि टेम्परेचर डिक्रीज करो ना लो टेम्परेचर, तब भी फॉरवर्ड रिएक्शन फेवर होगा. बट द इशू इज it's not going to be a very fast reaction at low temperature. Particles would have lesser kinetic energy. अब फिर स्टेप 3 था कि उसको उसमें ना डालो, पानी में ना मिक्स करो. Mix it instead in concentrated sulfuric acid to get oleum and so on. So you get your sulfuric acid. ठीक है. You'll see कि ये बस यही सारा याद रखते हैं. There's some other things that we're going to add. Just hold on one second. So there's some other things that need to be known about, not about sulfuric acid. वो वाला काम तो हमारा we're done with that. ठीक है. Uh, we need to know a few things about sulfur dioxide. Uh, sulfur dioxide के बारे में just a few facts कि it's उसके uses. बीच में remember कि steps में ना there was a step where sulfur dioxide was produced. Now, sulfur dioxide is a very useful compound as well. It's a useful chemical. It's used to bleach wood pulp. अच्छा, wood pulp से बनाते क्या हैं? Wood pulp से you make paper. Paper जो होता है ना, now wood pulp is basically yellow in color. Paper is made from wood pulp and that is white in color. तो वो जो उसकी whiteness है ना, that actually comes from sulfur dioxide. So sulfur dioxide is used for that, and another thing that sulfur dioxide is very useful for is it's a food preservative. ठीक है, तो आपके जो लेस के चिप्स वगैरह है ना, जिसके अंदर इतनी ढेर सारी हवा भरी होती है, that's basically sulfur dioxide. It's a food preservative. Why? Because SO2 is a good reducing agent. अच्छा, it's one second. अच्छा, it's a good reducing agent. ये थोड़ा सा previous chapter का था, ठीक है? We remember good reducing agent is the one that gets oxidized. ठीक है, पिछले चैप्टर में हमने पढ़ा था, we did examples of redox और फिर good reducing agents के examples थे. So SO2 is a very good reducing agent, which means that it gets oxidized. तो जब आप उसको food chips के अंदर add करते हो ना, तो it gets oxidized. वो oxygen सारा consume कर लेता है, ends up forming SO3 slowly with air, ends up forming reacts with oxygen and ends up forming SO3. तो ऑक्सीजन किसको चाहिए होता है? ये जो आपके फूड पैकेट्स होते हैं, this oxygen was needed by bacteria. ठीक है, bacteria needs oxygen. So once you add it in food, ये chips वगैरह के पैकेट्स वगैरह के अंदर, once you add sulfur dioxide would get rid of the oxygen. खुद सारी consume कर लेगा. It's going to form SO3. So bacteria wouldn't get oxygen, and if bacteria doesn't get oxygen, the bacteria is going to die. So the food would remain preserved. So इस तरह के ना chemicals they are added to खास तौर पे your most of the junk food that you eat, a lot of these chemicals are added ताकि bacteria grow ना कर सके. McDonald's के जो burgers होते हैं, they don't, मतलब उसके ऊपर तो पूरा वो है कि they don't decompose. Mainly because of this, bacteria doesn't really like it क्योंकि there's so much sulfur dioxide and there's no oxygen present. अच्छा खैर, we're going to start with past papers. ये सब तो clear है ना? Is it clear, Iram? ठीक है, Mahat, is this clear?
Yes.
Yes.
अच्छा, so just one second, let me open past papers quickly. अच्छा केमिकल थ्योरी क्वेश्चंस कर लेते हैं, ठीक है? अच्छा, here are your theory questions. Starting with the first one, remember most of the questions about the processes, the two processes that we studied, they would be very similar, but memorization, it's all memorization. Both processes, they need to be memorized. Starting with the first one, the question is, and the question is ammonia is manufactured by the Haber process. The economics of this process require that as much ammonia as possible is made as quickly as possible. Explain how this can be done using the following information. Now the conditions are provided. अब उसके अंदर वो कह रहे हैं कि how can you make और justify करना है, economics of the process भी discuss करना है. How can you make more ammonia? Which means कि you need to speed up the forward reaction. ठीक है, there has to be. Just one second. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
अच्छा बस ठीक है. चलो ठीक है. फिर से आई वाज सेइंग कि मेरे ख्याल से वो तार निकल गई थी. आई वाज सेइंग कि उसने इकोनॉमिक्स ऑफ द प्रोसेस के ऊपर ना कमेंट भी किया हुआ था कि और कहा हुआ था कि हाउ डू यू मेक एज मच एज क्विकली एज पॉसिबल एंड यू हैव टू एक्सप्लेन, यानी वो सारी जस्टिफिकेशन देनी है जो हमने पहले की थी. So you have forward side पे ना we need more forward reaction. We need to make more ammonia, which means के forward side पे ना there is less gas. So higher pressure, तो आप पहले तो उसके ऊपर comment करोगे कि जी higher pressure, less gas moles side is favored. That's the first thing. So which in this case would be the forward reaction. फिर आप कहोगे कि अच्छा you can't use a higher pressure. Why? Because economics के it's going to be costly. So but your higher pressure, the use of higher pressure increases cost. So we have a problem there. And you can't use a low pressure because if you use a low pressure, the ulta reaction backward chala jayega. And we don't want that to happen. Okay, we don't want it to go in the backward direction. So low pressure would favor backward. Because backward has more gas moles. More gas mole side is favored. Which means it's favored decreases yield if the reaction goes in the backward direction. ठीक है. So higher pressure use करना अच्छी बात है, लेकिन you can't use higher pressure. Why? Because cost ज़्यादा हो जाएगी. तो फिर आप लिखोगे 200 atmosphere is a, so you have to justify the conditions, उसकी economics भी. So 200 atmosphere is the optimum temperature जहाँ पे दोनों pros and cons they balance out. फिर टेम्परेचर के ऊपर मेंशन कर लो कि जी टेम्परेचर के ऊपर भी क्या था कि इट्स उसने खुद लिखा हुआ है, the reaction is exothermic. Now an exothermic reaction is favored if you decrease temperature. So the problem is कि you need to decrease temperature
तो कौन सा रिएक्शन फेवर होगा? एक्सोथर्मिक would be favored. But एक बार वो भी बताओगे कि forward is exothermic, ठीक है? So exothermic is going to be favored, and the forward is exothermic. But the problem is, can't really decrease temperature. It takes too much time. So lower temperatures decreases speed of the reaction. Particles would have lesser kinetic energy. तो अगर उसको 2 हफ्ते लग रहे हैं रिएक्शन होने में, so it's going to, it's a waste of your time. So you can't really keep a lower temperature. So 450 is the optimum. And how does catalyst improve the economics of this process? Catalyst, what does a catalyst do? Catalyst, you get a faster reaction at a lower temperature. Speeds up the reaction. You don't have to increase temperature. And if it's a faster reaction at a lower temperature, so energy cost decrease हो जाएंगी. Actually, energy cost decreases क्योंकि you don't have to increase temperature to a very high temperature. ठीक है? Is this clear? South clear है? Ahmed clear है? Anna?
Yes.
Yes.
अच्छा ये सारा हमने वो justify किया था. अच्छा next one. Pretty much the same. अच्छा इसमें क्या कह रहा है वो? The question is, vanadium oxide is used to catalyze the exothermic reaction. ये वो बीच में equilibrium reaction था, ठीक है? The rate of the reaction can be increased. अच्छा, this one is an interesting question. अच्छा, we haven't studied rate yet. लेकिन वो बीच में I'll talk about rate. Now this part is, okay, the rate of this reaction can be increased by either by using a catalyst or by increasing the temperature. अगर हम वापस जाए ना उसके ऊपर अपने notes के ऊपर and focus on this, ये कौन सा part था? Step number 2 था. Look at this reaction. Remember I told you that this reaction delta H is negative. It's an exothermic reaction in the forward side. As this reaction is exothermic, तो वो लिख भी देते हैं कि the forward reaction is, so the forward reaction is exo. So exo जो और backward would be the opposite. The backward would be, it's going to be endo. Now the rate of the reaction can be increased by either using a catalyst or by increasing temperature. Explain why a catalyst is used or not a higher temperature. So what's wrong with higher temperature? वो explain करना. If you increase temperature, कौन सा reaction according to Lee-Shatler principle favor होता है? It's always the endothermic reaction. That would be favored, which in this case is going to be a backward reaction. Okay, endothermic reaction would be favored, which in this case is going to be a backward reaction. And if the backward is favored, which means कि yield decrease हो जाएगी, output would be lesser. So your yield or output decreases. And once that decreases, so that's not a good thing. So this is why a higher temperature is not used. What does a catalyst do? Catalyst simply speed up कर देता है. So catalyst speeds up the reaction without affecting the equilibrium position. Achha, without affecting the equilibrium. So that is what a catalyst do. Mahad, is this clear? Sidra, is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
As a next, move to the next question, which is, this question is, अच्छा वो कह रहे कि explain the first part. I mean, there's an equilibrium reaction given over here, and you're being asked, why does methanol at equilibrium does not change? So why doesn't it change? क्योंकि अगर let's say 10 molecules of methanol are being produced, at the same time 10 molecules are getting converted back into the reactants. So equilibrium पे क्या होता है? What's an equilibrium? When the rate of forward reaction and the rate of backward reaction are equal. As a rate of forward and backward reaction, they are equal, which is why reaction जो है ना वो वही का वही रहता है, ठीक है? Amount of methanol does not change. फिर था कि suggest a condition in terms of temperature and pressure which would give a high yield of methanol. अच्छा, methanol की yield आपने increase करनी है. How can you increase the yield of methanol? Just give me 1 second. Charger connect कर लो. अच्छा, so methanol की yield increase करनी है. How many gas? This is more gas side. ठीक है, count the number of moles. 2 molecules H2, 1 molecule CO, so that's a total of 3 moles of gas. Product के अंदर there is less gas, only 1 mole of gas. So we need to increase the yield. So we want more forward reaction. Less gas का favor होती है, less gas at higher pressure. Suggest conditions. Start using higher pressure. And explain भी कर लो कि less gas mole side would be favored. I said less gas mole side would be favored, so more products. And he said, and he's also mentioned that the forward reaction is exothermic. Exothermic reaction का favor होता है at a lower temperature. ठीक है, according to the Lee-Shatler principle, if the forward is exothermic, it would be favored at a lower temperature. तो ये दो conditions हमने suggest कर लिए, favors exothermic reaction. The next part, how would the conditions used in practice compare with those? So practically, ये फिर से वही question है. Higher pressure के साथ क्या मसला है? Too costly. So not too higher pressure. Your economic cost increases. फिर lower temperature के साथ क्या मसला है? Lower temperature, not too lower temperature, otherwise the reaction would be very, very slow. So you're going to get a very slow reaction if you put if you use a very low value for temperature. As a next one, it's the same thing. It's the same thing over and over again. उसने कहा हुआ भी है, everything is given. It's the same explanation. उसने कहा कि mentioning both position and rate. Why these conditions give the economic yield, most economic yield? तो वही है कि pressure increase करोगे forward जाएगा, same explanation, ठीक है? So remember this, it's going to be a big question in your paper as well. It's related contract or Haber process, and you would have to justify conditions the way that we have justified conditions earlier as well. कि forward is exothermic, तो temperature कम करना चाहिए, ठीक है? Because it's exo. तो मैं वैसे I'm not going to write the answer. वैसे explain कर देता हूँ. Forward is exo. They've already said that. So temperature क्या करना चाहिए? कम, decrease करो. लेकिन बहुत ज़्यादा decrease नहीं करना, क्योंकि the reaction would become very, very slow. और temperature को ज़्यादा क्यों नहीं करना? क्योंकि obviously फिर backward endothermic reaction would be favored. अच्छा, pressure. higher pressure favors less gas. Forward reaction has less gas. कम gas है. Backward में amount of gas ज़्यादा है. So pressure, increase pressure, but you can't increase pressure because it's going to increase your cost as well. So 2 atmospheres is fine. Or catalyst का फायदा है कि you speed up the reaction without affecting the equilibrium position. अच्छा फिर ये क्वेश्चन है कि at most temperatures samples of nitrogen dioxide are equilibrium mixtures. So there's this equilibrium that's happening. ठीक है, this dark brown and pale yellow. One reaction is happening both in forward direction. NO2 is forming N2O4 at the same time. N2O4 is forming NO2 back again. Okay, the question is at 25 centigrade, the mixture contains 20% nitrogen. यानी इस टेम्परेचर के ऊपर ना, now this question is slightly trickier. कि अभी ये देखो 25 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड है, तो उसने वो कह रहा है कि नाइट्रोजन डाइऑक्साइड जो है ना, that's only 20%. तो उसका मतलब बाकी 80% जो है वो N2O4 होगा. ठीक है, that's implied. So 25 degree centigrade के ऊपर your container has this mixture. Less NO2 and more N2O4. And when he increases the temperature, तो वो कह रहा है कि nitrogen dioxide increases to 90%. So at 100 degree centigrade, he's increasing temperature. तो he's saying कि अब NO2 जो है ना mixture के अंदर 90% हो गया. ठीक है, तो यानी इसका मतलब ये 10% हो गया. अच्छा, so now this is a slightly tricky question. और उससे पूछे कि is the forward reaction or backward reaction, which one is exo? अच्छा, first thing, equilibrium de Chatelet principle क्या कहता है? What it says is कि whenever you increase temperature, अच्छा, you increase temperature, so which reaction should be favored? Endothermic reaction is supposed to be favored. ठीक है, that is what de Chatelet principle states कि whenever you increase temperature, endothermic would be favored. तो इधर जरा देखो कौन सा favored है. पहले NO2 कम था 25 पे, लेकिन जैसे if you increase temperature तो NO2 की quantity ज़्यादा होगी है. There's more NO2. That means backward is happening. More backward reaction is taking place. So if endo is favored, so the backward reaction is the one that's actually going to be endothermic. क्योंकि अब जब भी आप increase करते हो temperature, endothermic reaction is favored. And by the percentages you can see कि पहले कम था NO2, अब एकदम से ज़्यादा हो गया. So that means कि NO2 ज़्यादा किस तरह हुआ है कि backward reaction has taken place. So whenever you increase temperature, endo reaction would be favored. In this case, backward is favored. Temperature बढ़ाने से ना reaction backward हो गया. NO2 की quantity जो है ना, that has increased. So in this case, backward is favored. So that basically indicates कि endo और backward एक ही reaction है. Hence, backward is the endothermic reaction. तो forward उल्टा होगा. Forward would be exothermic. Anna clear? Saad, Ahmed? Is it clear, Iram? Is this question clear?
Yes.
ठीक है. Mahad, is this clear?
Yeah.
As the next part, let's explain why the color of the equilibrium mixture becomes lighter when the pressure on the mixture is increased. As pressure increase करो. Next part. Whenever you increase pressure, कौन सी less gas? ठीक है, less gas वाली side favor होगी. तो कौन सी side है जहाँ पे there is less gas? इधर दो molecules है, इस side पे there's only one molecule. ठीक है, तो ये वाली side है which has less gas. So that basically means that the reaction would actually take place in the forward direction. ठीक है, वो forward जाना शुरू हो जाएगा. There's going to be more forward reaction. Less gas वाली side जो है, that's going to be favored if you increase pressure. So why does it become lighter? क्योंकि N2O4 अगर ज़्यादा होगा तो N2O4 is paler in color. तो जो dark brown NO2 होगा ना, that would get converted into pale yellow N2O4, and that's what you're going to write if you increase pressure, less gas moles side is produced, is favored. And if it's favored, which in this case is the forward, so more, ये क्या color है इसका? Pale yellow, N2O4 would be produced. Sidra, is this clear?
Yes.
So ठीक है, we're going to continue with this. थोड़ा सा और past में कल भी करेंगे. तो try and revise equilibrium, ठीक है? जो भी हमने किया. कोई question नहीं है किसी का? Any questions?
No, sir.
चलिए ठीक है. Okay then, take care. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.